Brothers and sisters, the Queen passed away. And I'm watching the television because I wanted to see how my brothers and sisters in the UK responded. I saw Negroes crying in the street. I saw black people being picked up outside the castle. They never been allowed in the damn castle. I saw a Negro run up to the new king. What's his name? Charles III? King? What is he? Is it Charles III? I saw a black man run up to him and he wouldn't even shake his hand.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to disrespect the woman because she's somebody's mother and grandmother. But I am going to say this. I'm trying to understand how you got time to cry for a woman who reigned over white supremacy for 7 years.
This is it.
The longest serving monarch in the royal family. Since February the 6th of 1952. That means she was the queen during the second half of colonialism. She was the queen for the entire African revolutionary struggle. She was the queen for all of neo-colonialism. Can I ask you a question? Did that woman do one thing to make the schools better for African children in the UK? Did that woman do one thing to raise the employment level of black people in the UK? Did that woman do a single thing to redistribute the wealth of Africa that she got rich still? Brothers and sisters, you knew now that Elizabeth II was the monarch when 𝚂𝚄𝙱𝚁𝚸𝙺𝚴, leader of the Mau Mau Land and Freedom Army in Kenya, was hanged in 1957. Elizabeth was on the throne.
That's right.
When Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown in 1966, Elizabeth was on the throne. When Patrice Lumumba had his body cut up into little pieces and burned, Elizabeth was on the throne. When 𝚂𝚗𝙱𝚂𝚗𝚱 of Egypt was assassinated in 1981, Elizabeth was on the throne. When Robert 𝚂𝚗𝚂𝚗 went to jail, when Steve Biko was murdered, when Nelson Mandela was captured, when Whitney went to prison, Elizabeth was on the throne. I'm trying to understand how you can have sympathy for one of the greatest enemies in African history.
Negro piano.
Do you not understand that the British Empire once owned 25% of the entire earth? Do you realize the British Empire once controlled 40% of the world's resources? Do you know how many millions of our ancestors were hauled off from Africa on slave ships by the British Empire? Do I have to remind you how many women's breasts got cut off in Zimbabwe for the Queen? Do I need to remind you how many black men were castrated in Nigeria for slavery camps for the Queen? How many revolutionaries were murdered, condemned, and assassinated for the Queen? And you Negroes got the audacity to honor the life and legacy of a woman whose name is synonymous with African domination and enslavement. Brothers and sisters, this is why I tell you, in order for us to have a war against white supremacy, we first have to have a civil war with each other.